everybody. Navy Vet 76 at the range with my Egyptian Hakim rifle in 8mm Mauser. Now there's a ton of videos out there on this rifle, so this will just be a quick look here. As you can see, it is magazine fed. It's a 10-round magazine, and it's got a lock on it, and then you push forward, the magazine drops out. Now this is a copy of the Swiss rifle, the Lumen, I believe is what it is, and they just made an 8mm for Egypt. And it has a weird operating system. You go back like that, and the bolt goes forward, and to move the bolt back, you slide the cover forward, and I will put it in safe and lock it back. If I don't put it in safe, it will slam forward. And these have a reputation of causing a lot of damage to one's thumb or hand if it's in the way and it's not in safe. It is a direct gas impingement system. Gas comes out of here and into the bolt and blows the bolt back. It has a gas tube in here, and it works like the AR-15 or the M16 platform does. The same way, same kind of operating system. It also has a gas adjustment valve right here because of the varying kinds of ammunition that the Egyptians had access to. That came pretty handy. Also up front here, let me see if I'm in the frame. I gotta see if I'm in the frame. Bear with me. Yeah. It has muzzle brake and also your front sight, hooded front sight. But what I like about this gun is this is adjustable with a screwdriver. You can move left or right here with the screw, and it has a set screw in the front to lock it in place. I really like that feature on this gun. Has a typical front rear sight on it, like a lot of Mausers do. Got really nice wood. This is a turn-in condition gun, and it does have the rack number on it. This gun will never get refinished, or it would just completely ruin the value for me. And when I Googled that, it says it's Persian, and the Google said that is 252, and then it said says for you. I kind of doubt that last translation, but I wouldn't know any better. But that is the rack number that's painted on there. Pretty freaking cool. So again, this is 8mm Mauser, so having that muzzle brake on there is a big plus. Now, when I got this rifle, it was caked in cosmoline, and so I know it wasn't used much, and so I have it out at the range. Tried to buy more ammo, and they were out. So I'm using the PPU 8mm ammo today, and I'll set the camera down, make some adjustments, make sure we're still recording, and let's get to it. The other thing I want to check is my mics. I've had mics before, and we're still on. So the mic is still on. Check it on here. Yep, we're still good. Everything is still good. All right. Now it's a 10 round. It is a 10 round. I lost the. Oh, we're still recording. there's a 10 round magazine, and this gun, you were only issued the one magazine from what I understand, and you were loaded, they loaded it with stripper clips. So that's why the magazine was just locked in, and then the stripper clips you shot in here and just run them down into the gun. Okay, so now we are in safe. So see, that's not going to move. There's a little lever right there that when I put it in fire, I go back, it's going to hit that lever and roll that bolt forward and load around. Now the safety here in the back, the switch is left to right, and it is in the fire position. So what I need to do now is see where we're hitting today. Okay. First off, I don't want to shoot my chronograph. I don't particularly care what the chronograph says today. I can't freaking see this target. That is a loud son of a gun. I don't know where the brass went. I'd like to keep the brass. Holy cow, it's throwing it clear out that way. Okay. That didn't, I don't know what's going on there, but we got a problem. Alright. It's locked up. It won't go. There we go. I don't know what happened there, but that one. Huh. I can't get it out of the fire position either. So I don't want to come all the way back or it's gonna. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But, alright. I got it in safe. Back, get out of the way. There we go. Alright. Let's try it again. It's like something locked up. I don't know what it was. I can feel a little sand in the trigger. Wow, it's really throwing that brass. I can't see that front sight or the target very well. And it locks up again. What in the hell is going on here? I don't know what's going on. Put it in safe. Drop it, round back down in there. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. it's locking up. Where it's safe. You don't want to be messing around in here when it's in fire. All right, and that was 5. Put it in safe if I can. Bring that back. Got something hanging up in there. Don't know what exactly is going on. I'm not exactly thrilled about that. And I'm having trouble seeing the front sight, or I mean the front sight, the target. And the brass is blowing clear out here. And it's really beat the hell out of that. And here's another one over here. Wow, it's just eating that brass, isn't it? I can't even reload that. That is beyond being able to reload. That is, yeah, I don't know where it went. I mean, it threw the stuff quite a ways. So we got, if it's doing that, it's hitting something. That's hitting it pretty good. So I need to check that up. Maybe I can slow the shot down and see what's going on with that brass. That may be what the problem is. My gas may be up, the valve may be up too much too. It would cause it to do that. Turn the gas down a little bit. Maybe I won't have that problem. So I'm aiming here, and I got 3 nice ones there and then 2 here. I can't really see that sight or target very well. That's half of my problem. Yeah, let's all right, I turned the gas valve down a little bit. Let's see if that helps. We are in safe. Put it to fire. First round loads. I couldn't even find that other brass. I mean, it threw it way out there. So, all right, I'm gonna try. I just can't see that target, even with my shooting glasses. So, I don't know how much of that last bit recorded, but I've been adjusting the gas valve, and it's not being as violent as it was before. I turned it all the way down till it was off, and it would not throw the brass out of the gun, and then kept clicking it up until I had one that ejected, or 2 that ejected out of the gun. So now I'm going to start shooting again, but there's a break coming up, and we'll wait till after the break. Okay, I think I have the gas system adjusted, and see how it goes. The last few pieces of brass weren't so dented up. It's like my FAL, it has an adjustable gas system on it as well. And if it's not, you get that adjusted just right, it's not so violently ejecting the rounds, and if you're a reloader, save your brass. If it's got just a light dent in it, it's not a problem. But, you know, if they're dented up and the neck is tore up, yeah, that's no good. So these are 10 round magazines, like I said before, and I still don't know why it's hanging up. That I don't know. Again, I can't stress enough, with this rifle you want to be in safe all the time, because this bolt can really cause some damage. So I am always in safe, and I'm perplexed as to why I'm getting it hanging up every once in a while. Hopefully, you know, I'll figure it out, but not today. So back to fire, go forward, back, and it didn't feed in good. So now we're going to go safe, bring the bolt back, and see, I can work with it now because, wow, that is not, it doesn't want to feed in there right. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have to drop the magazine. Either that or just leave that round out. Let's just leave that round out. Back to fire. And then you just go forward just a little bit. And it doesn't like this bullet. Alright, back to safe. Catch the bolt, bring it back. I can get that bullet back in that magazine. Back to fire. There it goes. Yeah, it doesn't like that bullet. My feed ramp, it's not catching that feed ramp just right. When I reload for these, I would use a full metal jacket. These are SPs, so you know, they got a little bit of a lead tip, and doesn't really like them. We are ready to fire. So again, I'm going to aim right at the bottom of the silhouette, and this gun is shooting very high because we're at 50 yards, and this gun was not designed to. The sights aren't designed to shoot at 50 yards. My windage appears to be okay. It's shooting really high. Yeah, it doesn't like that bullet. It's jammed up in there. It does not like that bullet. And back to safe. Really doesn't like that bullet. Magazine's all the way in. It's just doesn't want to feed that bullet. Back to fire. And it doesn't want to fire. Safe. I've got some dirt and crud in here. I still need to clean this sucker. Fire. It's not feeding that bullet. It's just shaving the tip off. Really hates these SPs. Did it again. Pull the bolt back. Yeah, it does not like the SPs at all. My bolt action gun loves them, but this one, not so much. Let's see where that bullet went. Oh, there it is. Doesn't like them at all. They work great in the bolt action. It just doesn't want to feed. It's catching on the, I'm safe, yeah. It's catching down there. I'm not modifying this. It just doesn't like this bullet. Now I can feed them by hand. Probably work just fine. But there's a slight hesitation, and it doesn't like them. Yeah, just doesn't like them. Back to safe. Catch the bolt. Back. I'm not going to force it anymore. I can try loading them one at a time. I'll just load them one at a time. Does not like SPs at all. So we'll just put them in one at a time. All right. Safe. There's another one. Fire. Yeah, I'll have to do a different bullet. The trigger group is really gritty. Safe. Another one. Fire. Okay. Safe. Catch the bolt. Bring it back. Another one. Fire. And catch the bolt. Back. Fire. Okay. I think you've seen enough. It's obviously it doesn't like the SPs. I didn't know, had no idea. It's just shaving the points. It's the feed ramp. I could do something with a feed ramp, but I don't know if that's a good idea. As you can see, it's shaving the lead. SP means soft point, and that's what it's doing. It's catching on the feed ramp, and it's not feeding smoothly into the gun. So, yeah. I'll just save these for the bolt action, because they're definitely not good for this gun. Put it in safe, catch the bolt, bring it back, put the magazine back in. Flag in. And at the break, I'll take you down there and show you how high it's shooting. It's a great gun, and I just got to find the right ammo for it, and then I have to adjust the gas valve accordingly. So that's all I got for the Hakim today, other than taking you down to look at the target. Well, go down there and I'll show you the Hakim. So I ended up, my aim point was here, right below the bullseye, and you can see where everything was hitting. So there you go. See you in the next video.